Hey everybody, welcome back to Hijinks Plays Final Fantasy, so you don't have to. When we last left our valiant heroes, we essentially pulled the giant plug on what I thought was like a foggy overworld thing. Turned out it was really a sunken world or something like that. Anyway, whatever the case may be, our boat has been chained up to this giant golden pole. Some guy with a name did it, and he undoubtedly has the key for it. We also, in receiving the power of the water crystal, got some new job classes, only two of which were using the Dark Knight and the Dragoon. And so now we have to go get our boat back. So we're going to try and do that. Because I think if I remember correctly, they mentioned that the person who has our boat's like mansion or something is in this area. So I vaguely remember something about a poison swamp. So this certainly seems like it might be the right direction to go. Rather pleasantly, I've noticed that none of the enemies are terribly strong. Those magician characters actually that I just fought are probably the strongest thing I've encountered. Oh, cool! And here they are again. I've encountered so far. They hit for pretty decent damage with their spells, and my characters apparently don't have very good magic defense, so that's a bit of an issue, but it's like that. But other than that, the regular enemy encounters aren't too taxing, which is a good sign. It's a nice way of gauging where your level is relative to your location. Oh. Yay! Fat Chocobo. So in this game, your storage system, because obviously we do have a limited amount of storage space, is via Fat Chocobo. You drop some cashew greens on the tree, and he appears. I don't know if he's a summon in this game. I know that Fat Chocobo will be a summon in later games, as like I think he does usually non-elemental damage. He's usually a first tier summon. I believe this is the Temple of Water. That seems to be right if we're thinking about location, relative location wise. Let's see, maybe it's up here. This is kind of not the greatest setup I've ever seen. It can't be this far away. That would be crazy. They've kind of dropped us in the middle of a brand new world map without giving us very much direction, or at least not much direction that I've noticed. And just kind of been like, hey, there's a dude, and he chained up your ship. Maybe go figure it out. But that's okay, because they also threw that Chocobo forest over there, which is fairly magnanimous of them, because it means I can run around and explore without having to worry about my characters dying. Oh shit. But I was... What? Like, what? Are you fucking... Is this a joke? What? It just died? That was an auto kill? Well, okay, that was unexpected. My cat is being very talkative tonight. But I didn't even, like, I feel like I was on a Kokobo. There would have been time to, like, jump off, right? Right, Alexi? I don't know. I don't think Alexi understands about Kokobos. Anyway, well, that's odd. Perhaps I need to spend some more time talking to people in the village. Let's see. I can't get some more info on this fellow with the poison swamp. Old Man Gil. Who is Old Man Gil? Are you? No. Goldor. Okay. Goldor is the guy that locked up our boat. Obviously, we can't get to his mansion yet. I guess we're looking for Old Man Gil then. And maybe he can unlock the sewers for us, which may take us to the mansion or something. It sounds like it's potentially useful. Let's see. Are you Old Man Gil? Tavern. Okay, keep that in mind. You... Oh, you're Toad's Old Man Gil. What do you want? Who's that? We're looking for some levygrass stones, apparently. We are. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, well, that's awfully kind of you. We're not... You really just... couldn't ever care... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, you couldn't just have us, like, actually follow you? Okay, so that's our way into the sewers. Anything? Just... Aha! Pick up some gashel greens. Not that I particularly feel like I'll need them, but just in case, I suppose. Nothing wrong with... Aha! I always like to take a peek around watery areas when you can access them in towns. Usually it is leading to secret areas. Maybe not the case in this game. Although, honestly, I'd be a little bit surprised. Oh! Black garb. Okay. Thief gloves. Black cowl. That sounds like it might be black mage stuff. Might be black... No. What the crap is it for then? Black garb. Can I... that's unfortunate. One of the big rules of, at least in my opinion, the rules of having class-specific items is you have to tell people what those classes are, otherwise they're just random items. You're going to have to cycle through all your classes, which is a big hassle and kind of a waste of time. So it's unfortunate that they don't have a way of sorting it that way. Okay, before I head into the sewers, I think I'm gonna stop over at the item store and restock on items just in case it's a little bit more difficult. I don't know what black cowl and black garb are for, though. I feel like those should be black mage or at least magic caster stuff, but And then there's like a weapon or an armor set. Oh no, I know. There's an armor set in like the armor store here that's like black armor and black helmet, but it's not for the Black Knight, which I thought was particularly odd, but like 25? I don't want to blow all my money. Gold needles have been important in the past, so I feel pretty justified in buying those. Okay, now we'll go explore the sewer a little bit and see what that's all about. Hopefully it's not a particularly long dungeon, but we'll see, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Two-headed dog things. Twin ligers, apparently. Okay, they're not so bad. Definitely a little bit strong, but nothing that we can't handle. Again, I'll be wanting to keep on top of my healing. I've never really had to use shields before because I've never felt like I'm so lacking in defense that the trade-off in offense is worth it. I may change that in the future, specifically with the heroic shield, I believe it is, because that one also gives you a chance to protect against status ailments. That could be really useful, especially if we come across a status ailment like centric boss. Then again, we could just not. So I guess we'll see. But it's probably a good thing for us to at least keep them on hand just in case. But so far, dual-wielding weapons has served me pretty well throughout the game. Oh, cat claws, cool. It'd be super cool if I wanted a mug. Oh really? Are we fighting a boss already? I mean, like, I know that I said I wanted a short dungeon, but like I feel like this is really... Oh. Okay. Gigantoads. Soul Eater is... I think I talked about it a little bit in the last episode. But it's Refia, by extension, the Black Knight's special ability. Essentially, I think the way that it works, and I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, but it takes away a percentage of your life and like multiplies that and does it in damage back to the enemy. I'm not exactly sure, but the non-complex mathematical way of thinking about it is it does damage to an enemy, a usually pretty high amount of damage, and takes away some of your life. Oh shit, Mark. Good thing, I guess, cure our Ningas. But we'll see how effective it is here in a second. So it deals about 100 damage and then does that 10 times back. 100 times 10 is 1,000. Yeah, I think that's what it looked like at least. Okay. This weird comic relief stuff. But I guess I'm glad that they are here. Yeah, well. Okay, so we'll Phoenix down Arc, Antidote, Angus. Where's Arc? Oh, right. Auto Shroom teleports everyone out. Because that's, I guess, what they thought was the good name for that. Escape Rope, no good. Werven's Rings, no good. Otter Shroom? Definitely. Seems like an odd name, but whatever. Nope. Cool. Diamond Bell. And a hammer. I don't think I can use either of those. I think... You don't like it. Spears. I think bells are for maybe geomancers in this game. And then the hammer is probably usable by the Viking, would be my guess. Kaiser Knuckles, again, another thing that'd be cool for monks, but does pretty much nothing for me at this point. Power Bracers, I hope that's an autumn equip. Poison Dagger. Oh, you can use daggers, right, though? Interesting. That's actually almost as good as the Royal Sword. That might be worth it just for the chance to inflict poison, but maybe only on boss characters. No, you guys can use bracers, right? No, apparently not these bracers. Can you? Power bracers. Okay. Seems awfully finicky about what it allows to do with what classes. But oh well, I'm not here to complain. Sometimes, most of the time I'm not here to complain. Ah, more Gigantoads. Not so cool now. He's gonna hit you with a bunch of spears. Yay, Luneth and Ingus. Oh no, are the four heroes trapped by something else? Oh, no, just this old Delia. Delilah? Yeah, totally. Ask her about that shit. Yo, what's up with the levy grass? Yeah, cuck. Apparently. Turnip squeezing? Is that an insult? Never heard anyone say that before. What? That looked like a boot. And it blew up like a bomb? They haven't been saying shoes the whole time, have they? And I just have been reading it like stones. That would be really unfortunate. Oh gosh, it probably has been shoes this whole time. What? Why? Hey! Psst. Sorry, that's my cat. What? Is that a thing? But why? Okay. If you say so. I don't understand though. Why did they get to tell the old witch lady what to do? Is there something like special about them that we don't know about? It's weird. Pretty dang weird. Okay, I am going to sleep in the inn, and then I'm going to max out regular potions once again. And luckily we did not end up using very much of our high potions, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to run down to where the bog is, and we will save the episode there. And then next time, we will pick it up from there. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is bad news. Oh damn! They're gonna wipe my fucking party out right here. Oh shit! I can't actually let that happen to me. Fuck me. Oh goddamn! I just realized that. Ah crap. Shit! I was careless. Luckily, Luneth usually reliably acts first. Whew. That was, goddamn. Sorry about that. I just realized I hadn't saved yet, and I got really concerned for a second. Okay, so let's give this another try. This way. What the fuck is that? Crazy Dragon Eye Man. I feel like this was a boss that we fought at some point. Like maybe it... I want to say it was a boss in a fire-themed area. I feel like that was a thing. It's interesting, this game is like surprising in some ways, and really not surprising in other ways. Like, its difficulty for the most part has been even, except for when it's been like really difficult boss fights. But then like, in some times when I figured I would get a boss fight, I haven't. So that's kind of cool. And then they, like, a lot of people talk about how bad the plot is in Final Fantasy III. It's probably notoriously one of the worst games, Final Fantasy game plots. And I don't think that it's necessarily bad per se, it's just terribly underdeveloped. Like, why did... Oh, not even a cutscene for us not sinking. Like, why did those 4 old guys think they were the heroes of light? And on top of that, why did they save us from the old witch lady who threw a bomb shoe at us? Why did the old witch lady throw a bomb shoe at us? But why does she care about them? Like, there's just no development in the plot. You just walk around taking everything at face value. You know, and I think a lot of that has to do with just the medium that it's on. It's a original Nintendo game still, you know. I mean, like, they're really not working with a lot. To say Final Fantasy III has the worst plot is, I mean, like, what about 1 and 2 though? They're not that great either. So anyway, next time around we will tackle the mansion and hopefully unlock our airship, and maybe also get some more crystal power. So I'll see you around. Thanks for joining me. Yeah.